But let's go ahead and get into it. Good afternoon. This is Ifan from the Strategic Day Trader, and this is your market wrap for June 5th, 2020. SPY up 2.57%, Q's up 1.95. We still got about 45 minutes left until the close. All right, coming into today, bullish on the market. All right, we still have this hourly uptrend. All right, we do have kind of places to use as a reference, and we get a new one today, right? Underneath yesterday's low, we can start talking about any kind of bearish setups. But until then, we really just have this uptrend still in place. You can see SPY, relative strength today, energy, airlines, up big today. Really, the SPY kind of carrying the torch today to lead the uptrend as we continue. We've been bullish now for 3 weeks as the market's been grinding higher. And each day, we outline what would have to happen in order for me to be bearish. And I know with my methodology of trend following, I'm not going to be guessing the top, right? But I can't tell you how many times throughout the day this week, even last week, how often I see kind of mentions of this is the top. Almost every new high I see kind of a new mention of, oh, the market, this is the top. This is the top. It's getting a breakdown. I'm buying puts, or I'm shorting the market, or I'm buying the VIX, or expectations that the market will fall. And I understand that I'm not going to be one to be selling at the absolute top. But so far, I just haven't really seen any reason to do so, right? We've stayed in this uptrend. We would need to see a break of the trend, follow through, and then we can start talking about it. So going into Monday, right, we would need to see a break of 309 here on the SPY, and the Qs would need also underneath yesterday's low. That's going to be under 233.68, okay? Underneath that bottoming tail right there. Okay, once we get underneath that, we can start talking about the next base breakdown, the next sell setup as a shortable opportunity. So far, we just have not seen this uptrend really give way, and especially not give any follow through. We talked about last time we saw a trend break that this would be the point in time. What did it do? Right? Got bought, and uptrend continued. Okay, so going into Monday, gonna be bullish. Just gonna keep today's video nice and short because this morning had a couple issues with the platform. I already let customer support know. They said they're aware of it, they're working on it, but that kind of kept me from trading today. And so while I think there were still a lot of high of the day base breakouts throughout the day that I saw, I'm not going to go over them because I didn't call them. I didn't call them ahead of time, and so I don't want to go back and cherry pick things that I saw afterwards. Although I do feel like hopefully by seeing them throughout the week or following along with my calls, if you're in the room, you kind of got a feel for how to play them yourself. And so kind of my misfortune or my technical issues didn't keep you from having a nice day today. I didn't get any trades done just because having issues with the chart, issue with the level 2, and so but that's why we do this stuff. That's why we do the education, so that you aren't limited to just following along with whatever I call and put out for the room. Like I said, I saw plenty out there I think that was available to play. Shouldn't be any surprise that in an uptrending market, again, market up at the highs, new highs, that there were a lot of things that were bullish, right? And that's been the focus this week, a lot of high day base breakouts. And I saw plenty of them today. So hopefully you did well. But like I said, it's not something I'm going to go back and just, tell you to look at them, because if I don't put them out in advance, if I don't call them for the room, then, then what's the point, right? Okay, so I'm just going to go over the market here. We still will be bullish going into Monday. All right, we would definitely need to see a pretty significant change in the chart on Monday to have any kind of different bias. But if we get some kind of huge gap down or something on Monday, then we know where the line in the sand is. Okay, so we know where what support pivot that would have to break in order for us to start looking for a bearish entry. Okay, so hopefully you did well today. All right, we'll be back at it on Monday. Have a great weekend.